Hey guys, we're back for another episode of the Minecraft world. The start of this episode has been like extremely incoherent, so I'm just gonna restart it from this point. Nothing's really happened so far. I've just gotten my bearings, figured out what I need to do since last time I've been on. Right now, this episode, I'm gonna try and get a Fortune 3 diamond pick, so that once I have all of that going, then I can start working on getting all the diamonds I need, and from there I can start working on all the major projects. None of which I have planned yet, which is so fun. So I'm gonna have to think of that on the fly, but yeah. Pretty much right now what I'm doing is I'm just grabbing a bunch of extra wheat to breed the cows with. I found a sec ago that Raheen actually made an entrance to my smeltery area from his mine shaft here. So if you just go down the staircase and head over here, you can find all of the smeltery stuff. Another thing I found, which is a travesty, the chickens are gone. They have been disappeared. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, I'll breed these cows and see you guys once that's done. All right. Well, cows have been breed. I guess it's axing time. It's generally better to use an axe when you're chopping animals because if you use a sword and you sweeping edge through the whole flock, and it's better to just get one tap kills. Chop, chop. I'm looking for 45 leather because that's the minimum to get a level 30 enchantment. But technically, the optimal amount of leather to have for well, technically, the optimal number of bookshelves to have for enchanting setup is 40. Wait, what is it? It's 19. You need 19 bookshelves. 19 bookshelves makes for 9 times 3, 27, 30, 57 leather. So I'm probably going to end up getting 57 leather in this episode before I start working on that enchanting setup. So I guess I'll just raid other people's storage setups because this is certainly interesting. I'm guessing I'll just raid other people's storage setups to see if anybody else has leather, because I mean, everybody's going to be using the enchanting setup anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I appropriate some leather for it. Oh, I'm guessing that grass block on Vicky's roof is actually an Enderman's doing. That's kind of funny. Wait, what? He has well, 2.5 stacks of diamonds. That's insane. Wait, this is, ooh, that's crazy. Wait, and the trident? How long has he been playing? That's crazy. Wait, does he not have a single thing of leather? Not one? What? Oh, there it is, 23. 23 is kind of a lot. I would feel bad if I stole a whole 23 leather from him, you know? Oh, wait, he's got a whole enchanting setup out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, wow, yeah. He has the exact number that I need for enchanting. Very interesting. Well, I guess I'll just use Raheen's setup for now since I've got I have all the materials that I need technically because I have the diamonds, so it's not really cheating if I just skip the grind and use Raheen's setup anyway. I will probably end up making my own enchanting setup later though. So I just checked. Raheen has been on for 5 times longer than I have, which is insane. Like I've been on for 8 hours, which is honestly a small amount given how many days it's been on. I'm pretty sure I've been on for an average of less than an hour a day, but still, 40 hours. That's like a lot of hours. Wait, what? Why do I have 36 coal ore in my valuables chest? Uh, what? I'm the only person with ops on this world, which means that if there's coal ore in my valuables chest, somebody had to mine it with silk and put it there. I'm guessing that was Raheen? I don't know why Raheen would randomly grab coal ore and then just randomly give it to me like that. That's kind of odd. I just heard some mobs. I'm guessing I'll be fine though. Okay, there's some skeletons over there. I don't see any creepers around. I kind of waited too long and fallen asleep there. So, I don't really know what to do right now. I guess I'll see you guys once I'm ready to start enchanting. Oh, I just realized something. Okay, so, well, so what I usually do for enchanting is I'll grindstone my way through a bunch of low-level enchantments until I can find the exact enchantment that I want, and then I can get to level 30. So since I'm at level 30 already, this is probably going to end up being quite a bit of wasted levels here. So I'll see you guys back at the roof of Raheen's house. You know, I was never 100% certain if mobs could spawn in the rain, because it's not daytime anymore. Skellies and zombies won't burn, but it also isn't strictly nighttime either. I swear that I see mobs in the rain sometimes, but I don't know if that's just because like it's nighttime and also raining. What's the sign? Potion water. Okay. I usually like to do a waterlogged stair for my potion water. Anyway, so when you look at this and then you can see the guaranteed enchantment, you just scroll through the guaranteed enchantment until you hit Fortune 3 on this, so I'll just enchant this with a tier 1 enchant, immediately grindstone it, bop bop, and then once that's done, then I can put in another stuff. Wow, I got Fortune 3 on the second try, that's crazy. Alright, so that's some absurd luck right there, but yeah, so I just need to get 2 levels, and then I'll see you guys in a sec. I'm guessing that Raheen went through a whole lot of nether mining based on the quartz I saw in his chest earlier, so I'm going to assume that going out to the nether to mine to get XP is going to be a bad idea. There isn't really a good way for me to get XP otherwise. I guess I'll think for a moment about how I can get XP. Yeah, honestly, I think I will go to the nether to get my XP because the nether is one of the most consistent no setup methods of getting XP. I could go on a full mining expedition for it, but I think that a mining expedition would cost me more time than setting up for. I mean, the time to set up for a mining expedition would be more costly than just walking in the nether and searching for a long time. And since I'm going to be going into the nether, I'm probably going to bring just a gold helmet with me and nothing else, because odds are relatively high that I die. So I'll see you guys in a second once my inventory is fully cleared out. Alright, this is actually the use of the dump chest, where you just kind of throw everything away here. So, yeah, this should probably be good. I'll bring some blocks with me. Torches and, well, I don't need torches really, just blocks. Because as long as you have a pickaxe and blocks, you can always find your way back just by, following the block trail that you leave yourself. Oh, wow. Wait, don't tell me that Raheen's already started on nether travel. Maybe this is like the route to the fortress? I think I saw Raheen had made it to the fortress in one of his texts. Hmm. Does gold give you... There's no piglins around, right? None? Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty sure gold gives you... Yeah, gold gives you XP. So I'll just mine these ores out and see you guys once I hit level 30. Oh, and there we go. Just about to hit level 30 there. Alright, so yeah, I'll see you guys back at base, and I'll get that Fortune 3 diamond pickaxe. Alright, well then, yeah. This has been kind of an odd recording for me. I don't know, something feels off. The auto's been all wonky this entire time so far. But, we hit level 30, diamond pickaxe, grab my lapis. So, yeah. I went up to the enchanting table. I just continuously use the 1 level enchantments until I can find a guaranteed Fortune 3. And once you have guaranteed Fortune 3, then you can just grind your way all the way up to level 30. Usually what I'll do is I won't be at like level 28 by the time I start looking for enchantments like that, so I'll be at like 15 or so it's not such a waste to just burn through levels to find a guaranteed enchantment. So it's not so, well, wasteful, as I just said. Anyway, bop, bop, bop. That's not the greatest in the world because there's no unbreaking, but I'll get mending eventually, so it'll be fine. Oh, is this... Wow, he got a Silk Touch Iron Axe. That's crazy. He must really have had some time if he had such extra time that he went for a Silk Touch Axe specifically for the purpose of getting those shelves down. Well, yeah. So, there is like a specific bookshelf limit that makes each enchantment most likely to, like, appear. So that's why he has all those extra bookshelves like that and the axe. It's something that I usually do with my enchanting setup, but I probably won't have to do it for a while now since he's got that done for me. Huh. Probably a good time to be making myself... Oh, wait, actually, there's a spyglass. I want to make a spyglass. I remember that there's a geode back in Raheen's mine, so I'm probably going to head down to that mine, grab some geode shards, and then I can make myself a spyglass, because I like spyglass. It's fun. Ah, well, here's the geode from earlier. Looks like Raheen still hasn't finished actually fully paving this cave, but not that it really matters all that much. You can see here that all of those extra areas I dug around the crystals have clearly paid off by the number of full-grown crystals you can see in here. So, yeah, I'll get some... Actually, I'll try Fortune. Oh, 16? I guess Fortune does work on these things. That's crazy. I actually like having a lot of these because tinted glass is useful for a couple... I just broke one of the important ones. That really sucks. But tinted glass is really useful sometimes, so I'm going to grab an excess of these shards. So I'll see you guys back at the surface once I've gotten these all mined out. I kind of went overkill on those crystals there, but it's probably fine. I think I'll actually grab this coal on the way up. I mean, you can see how many crystals I got. I got an absurd number of crystals since Fortune was going crazy on them. I think it normally does drop quite a few per crystal shard that you break, but since Fortune 3, that kind of makes it so that you get an absurd amount per block break. I'm also going to grab this coal, because now that I have Fortune, just this one vein of coal should probably be enough to last me in torches for a long time. Yeah, 44 coal, I believe, is, what? Almost 3 stacks of torches? I'm gonna have to go about getting mending sometime soon. That is one thing that has me slightly worried because I'm gonna need what? I'm gonna need villager setup for that. Probably gonna make myself a mending villager and maybe an unbreaking villager. I'm not a huge fan of villager abuse, if you remember me saying, but I don't know. Villagers to me always seem too overpowered, so I try my best to stay away from them. Ah, that's loud. But I will generally use like a mending villager just because there's no good way of getting mending outside of villagers. All right, well, I'm thinking that it's probably a good time for me to head down caving and go for some major mining expedition stuff. So I'm going to start gearing up for that because now that we've got the full diamond, well, not the full diamond, but we've got the diamond pickaxe, I should be pretty good to go. Looks like my sword is broken, so, oh wait, actually I might have left it in the dump chest. It's probably going to be worth it for me to make a new sword and axe anyway. I'm going to want to cook up some beef while I'm on the surface here because cooked meats give you considerably more saturation than the plants do. So I'm going to want to make sure that I have good saturation foods for when I'm in combat down in the caving areas. So the beef can be combat food and then I can just use carrots and bread for the rest of it. Since there's an abundance of lava farm now, I can kind of just yoink one of these whenever I need to smelt something. I'm not doing bulk smelting right now, so I don't really mind just putting stuff directly into the chest. Bulk smelting is for, I mean, like using the actual extra parts of this farm is better for when you are smelting like large quantities of things where you're going to need multiple lava buckets in a row, like maybe 200, 300 blocks. I suppose I still haven't come up with what stone theme I want to go with yet, because I've done all of the major stones. I've done smooth stone. I guess I haven't done andesite. No, I did andesite in one world, but only for one of the houses. Hmm. I guess I'll hit a creative world, head up a creative world later and see what stone looks best with jungle. Alright, I should be completely readied up to go mining now. I've got myself a bunch of iron armor. I made a fresh set of iron tools since most of the stuff was pretty low durability. I've got some extra iron stuff on me just in case I need to make some extra iron armor, like if it breaks underground. The fortune pick is with me, so yeah, I'll see you guys down the cave. Uh, I remember looking down this the first time, seeing just kind of an endless expanse down that direction. Now it looks so much calmer now that there's torches everywhere. Oh, I completely forgot to make myself a shield before heading down here. I guess I'll do that right about now. The lack of music feels pretty odd right now, actually. I'm not used to having completely no music in the caves. I usually tend to, for the large-scale mining operations like this, I tend to bring with me a stack of logs just to make sure that I absolutely never run out of blocks or fuel or just kind of stuff to craft stuff with. As long as you've got at least some wood, you can always start over in the caves. Like, if it really absolutely comes down to it, you can make yourself new pick, get stone pick, get a iron pick, and just work from there. Well, I guess I'll see you guys if anything interesting happens. Or by interesting, I mean diamonds. Oh, well, there's... Wait, what? I've already been here before. Did Rahim find those diamonds and just leave them for me? I'm gonna assume he did. And I thank him graciously. Alright, well. Mine, 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 mine. Alright, that's, what, 8 diamonds? I think that was a 5 diamond vein, but 8 is pretty nice to see from it, given the fortune. Not quite double, but can't be too greedy. Oh wait, more than 8. 11. No, that's quite something. I was gonna say I can't be too greedy, but that's 11's quite good. I should be happy with that. All right. Where are we? I don't know why I haven't found the really big open caves that I was in last time. I remember that there was a huge expanse of open caves just kind of in every direction. I want to head back to there because I doubt that that's been fully explored yet. I bet there's a lot of diamonds around there too. That was where I found my first veins. Right, so this was the down section, and Rahim probably took the down section, and then this was the large expanses. Okay. I believe I found one vein of diamonds down there. Or did I? I don't remember. Well, combat time. I should probably turn on hitboxes again. Okay, there we go. Hitbox is on, so I should be able to do combat a little bit easier right now. I don't want to head to the upper areas. I want to head for the lower areas. Yeah, I'll see you guys once I find some diamonds here. Yeah, negative 32. Negative 32 is pretty good. I believe diamond layer is anywhere below 0. And of course, negative 32, halfway between 0 and the bottom of the world. So I'm like getting half of the maximum possible diamond spawn chances here. Oh boy, that's A lot of cave. I'm not gonna head over to that area yet because I don't trust my way of getting home enough. Like if I head down a little small hole like that, odds are very high that I'm gonna have to dig my way out, and that'd be quite a nuisance. So I think I'm gonna try and stick to main cave for now. This part of the cave heads upwards, and I'm looking for diamonds, so I want downwards. So I'm gonna ignore that and head to another section here. Is that a creeper? That's a zombie. Okay. Death upon you. Redstone. I should grab this redstone. Oh boy. Blocks. I should really have some blocks in my hotbar. Yeah. Blocks, blocks, blocks. Next to the pick, sword, axe. Axe is specifically a creeper fighting tool, and then the sword is the general fighting tool. I should have blocks absolutely next to my pickaxe because blocks are just extremely important. Being the only thing in the game that can, I mean, aside from Enderman, that can place blocks, you kind of just have a really good advantage over everything when you just like build a wall. Like if you just build a wall around yourself, you become nigh impervious to all enemies. Oh, more diamonds. Very nice. I'm guessing that this was an area that I was in earlier, but I just didn't fully explore. I want to leave this creeper very far away from the diamonds because unlike TNT blasts, creeper blasts are not guaranteed to drop every block that they explode, so you can just lose diamonds straight up when a creeper explodes them. Alright, probably... Whoa. Oh, remember those are stars. I thought I was seeing like an ultra far away deep dark biome just lining the entire wall of the edge of the cave, but no, that's just stars from the render distance. Not that not being able to see the edge of the cave isn't impressive, though. Alright, I think I see more diamonds on the roof over on that side there. Probably head back and get to mining those diamonds I saw a second ago. What's this light? Oh, I stepped in redstone. Okay. I was wondering if the light was from like a flame bow skelly or something like that. Alright. Yeah. The mobs aren't really looking at me. I think I feel safe enough to pick up this diamond. Hopefully it's more than just two. Nope. Okay. That's fun. Well, I mean, those two gave me 4, so I shouldn't really complain. I just straight up doubled my diamonds. Oh, there's more down here. Spider. Hello. Zambo? No one else? Okay, so just the zombie, and then I can mine those diamonds. Cave? Wait, is this another spawner? Crazy, there's a bajillion spawners in this world. Spider. I seem to remember that there was another spider spawner somewhere else in this cave. I will mark these coords, though, just in case. I'll probably write them down, just in chat for now. So, 3, plus 53, and 31. So, I'm guessing that, I'm pretty sure that's actually closer to spawn than the other spider I found. Spider spawner that I found, and, well, just having infinite string is a useful enough thing to have. Like, if I find myself needing, what, emeralds, and I have, like, shepherds or something like that, or if I find myself desperately in need of wool and I just don't happen to have sheep, it could be useful. I mean, anything could be useful if you try hard enough to make an explanation for it. I took a lot of damage there just by having my shield up. My hotbar feels so cluttered right now. I should probably move my shovel out, because I'm not doing much digging down here. Stabby stabby, stabby stew. Alright, I really want to explore all the way to the edge of that anti-render distance part of the cave. So, yeah, I guess we'll just start heading on over. There's a lot of torches around here, but not quite enough to keep the entire thing lit up. There's a lot of diamonds around here. I don't think I remember lighting up this entire area, though, so I'm gonna just assume that he, like, left those diamonds for me. Maybe he just went 2.5 stacks is more than enough. Okay, big combat time. I'm gonna try and get the skeleton to aggro one of the zombies off me. No? Please? Very nice. Okay, so one of the zombies is gonna be off me now, so I can, start... Yeah, now the skelly and the zombie are fighting, I can start focusing the zombies without having to worry about the skeleton on me. And they're almost dead. Almost dead. I said almost dead. Please die. There we go. And the skelly and the zombie are fighting. The skelly did win, which is unfortunate, but didn't win by enough to not be one tap. Alright. I'm out of torches already, but I think this should be fine. I don't see any mobs nearby, so I'm just gonna yoink these diamonds right now. Just one? Okay. Oh, that one became three. Pretty nice. Stibbity, stabbity, stabbity. Alright. I need torches, so I guess I'll hide in this corner again while I make torches. I'm very strongly aware of the fact that there is like an opening on with which mobs could drop on my head. Sticks, torches. I don't have any coal on me. Yeah, that was a major oversight. Because I'm definitely not going to find any coal down here. I remember seeing some coal in the cave earlier, so I think I'll head up a little ways to find some coal. I could, like, smelt my planks, but that would be horribly inefficient. Oh, here's another slime chunk. Maybe this is the same slime chunk, just lower down. My words are not wording today. Oh wait, actually, I just realized something. This cobble thing is Raheem's. Like, if I just open this, I can probably use this as an entrance to get quickly from the bottom of, the bottom of the cave to the top of the world. So I'll just use this and grab some coal from the surface while it's convenient. Considering last episode was an episode solely dedicated to infrastructure, I'm kind of surprised I didn't actually finish getting this area lit up and fenced off. I guess Minecraft just takes a lot of hours to play, huh? Well, I guess while I'm here, I've got kind of an intermission, so I can grab myself some extra torches and make myself some diamond tools. What would I think of making first? Probably diamond sword. I've already got diamonds for an enchanting table in here. So yeah, I'll just get to making sword and armor. Sword. Aw, okay. I have enough for every piece except for a chest plate, which is a little sad because usually when I'm trying to make armor, the chest plate is the one that I like to make first, and then I usually like to make it in the order of chest plate, helmet, boots. But I guess I'll just look like this for now. I don't know. Something about the chest plate is the coolest piece of armor to me. So yeah, I'll see you guys back down the cave. Okay, here is the spot where I was digging into the cave from. It doesn't feel so scary down here now that I know it's actually very easily accessible from the surface. If I die, then it's not going to be too hard to find my way back, and I'm never really far from home. Just the fact that it's so close to spawn makes it feel a lot less menacing. Huh. Well, wow, that looks far. Well, I'll stop staring at nothing and keep on moving. I remember that there was some diamonds over in this corner that I mined before heading back to the surface because I was out of torches. So, I'm guessing that this general area would be exactly where I left off, so I'll get back to mining. Oh, that's a zombie villager. Do I want to keep you alive? I don't think I want to keep you alive because this is a village. I believe the one village I did find was coastal enough that it shouldn't be too hard to bring some villagers back to base. I think I heard an arrow, so I gotta be careful about that. Yeah, there's definitely a skelly around. I'll have this creeper explode the zombie for me so I can go straight for the skeleton. Actually, I think that what would be the smartest play here would be just completely ignore the monsters because they seem to be incapable of hitting me for some reason, despite being hard mode. And I'm just gonna torch everything up to make sure that's completely lit. So once it's completely lit up, then it should be a lot easier for me to just do combat here like normal. Hoping that I can get one of the zombies aggroed on a... Never mind. Okay. I was gonna say I'm hoping that I can get one of the zombies aggroed on a skeleton, but the zombies are so far from the skeletons that it registers as my arrows. Yeah, you can see one of the skellies actually got retargeted on the zombie there, which is pretty nice. Oh, and the zombie killed the skeleton too, which is very nice for me. So I only have to deal with one of these skellies now. Up, and that's the combat done. So yeah, I guess we can get some more diamonds and see how it goes. Pop, pop, pop. Only 3? Only small veins, eh? There's more cave down here. I guess I'll head down this way. Or maybe I won't head down this way. Probably a good time to turn on hitboxes again because it's pretty dark in here and I'm going to want to see all the mobs in high clarity. More diamonds. Good thing to make note of. I'll keep torching my way around. Probably just going to try and light up this entire section of the cave before I do all the combat. Because it's just generally a better idea to make sure that you've stopped. Oh, that's a witch. Don't love to see that. It missed this poison splash, so I'm probably just going to stay away from that witch for now. Probably should make a bow. I remember wanting a bow earlier. Because bows are very good for just kind of sniping at things from where you're safe. That witch is following me, isn't it? Yeah, that's definitely following me. I think that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig out a little area over here where I can be safe. So I'll just dig out a little hidey hole right here so I can hide in that once I've killed this witch because it's probably gonna poison me. So I'm just gonna try and kill it right now. Oh, never mind, didn't get poisoned. Okay. So my expectation was that I was gonna get poisoned by the witch, then I could block myself in here quickly. But no. Also, apparently I missed some diamonds in the roof right here. That's pretty nice. Nice little coincidence there. Trying to run away from the witch led me to diamonds. You see, clearly this is the best way to play Minecraft. If you're just scared all the time, then it'll lead you to diamonds. Oh, baby Zambo. Stab. Two baby Zombos. Not sure how I feel about that. Just kind of walking in a circle here. Missing my shots. Terribly. I swear I'm clicking when I'm looking right at it. It must be my reach that I'm not getting. Alright. Well, there's dripstone there. It looks like I didn't properly light up the middle of the cave. Yeah, I'll just kill these things so I can get everything nice and set up. Oh, you're both creepers. Okay. I thought one of them was a skeleton for some reason. Maybe it was something about the height that maybe see it wrong. I don't know. Regardless, this entire section of the cave is well lit up now, so I can kind of just go and mine the diamonds as I please. There are some mobs up there, though, that I should be careful about, so when I'm mining these diamonds specifically, I should be careful, but I remember that there was another vein of diamonds somewhere a little bit farther away that I can probably mine peacefully. I see that there is some cave underneath of this diamond, so I'm going to be careful and mine around it before I grab the diamond itself. Like, I don't want to be falling down there and accidentally falling into, like, a room full of mobs or something like that. But never mind, it's just a single diamond, which is, I mean, it's welcome. Diamonds are diamonds. Oh, there's some more diamond. And there's some more diamond. Very nice. I see lots of mobs over here. I think that what I'm going to do is I'm just going to block off this part of the cave. This leads up, and up is not where I want to be. Down is where I want to be, because down is diamonds. So I'll just block everything out there. Oh, there's a slime in there. I kind of like the slime, but not so much that I'm willing to do all this combat for it. So I'm just going to block that off again. All right. Bop, bop. 2 diamonds. Not very much in this vein. I guess that's reasonable. Yeah. How many diamonds am I at? 20. Actually, I could finish off pretty much everything I need. Maybe I'll actually just do that. I'm pretty sure that I've already gotten... Oh, wait. I'm going to need... What? It takes 7 extra diamonds per netherite piece. And then how many? I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 4, 9, 9 times 7. 63. So I'm going to need an extra stack of diamonds in order to finish netherriting everything. And then, what? 2 more for the hoe, 3 more for the axe, that makes 5. 1 more for the shovel, that makes 6. So I'm going to need 6 plus 8 is 14. I'm going to need 14 more diamonds to finish off the actual tools. And then I'm going to need 63 more diamonds. So I'm going to need a stack and 13 diamonds before I can finish this mining trip here. Of course, that's assuming that I never run out of... That's assuming that I never let any of my tools run out and I get mending on all of them immediately. But that kind of just is how I like to play the game. I don't like... If I was playing a game for mining, I'd be playing Terraria, because Terraria, I think, just has better mining than Minecraft. Really, what I want to do is I want to start getting on building some projects. So I'm just kind of just doing this to get this out of the way so I can start getting on the building. All right. I mean, if you really, really want my true opinion, it's actually I tend to stick to iron tools in a world for a really long time because when you're building with iron, it feels more impactful. The impressiveness of a build is based on how difficult it was to build it, right? I mean, of course, it's partially based on how good it looks, but in my opinion, a big part of how impressive a build is just how tough it is to build it. So building a ginormous mega structure, but you also had MC Edit to do it, doesn't make it all that impressive in my eyes, because anybody can do that. That's pretty much just 3D modeling software at that point. But if you were to build a ginormous mega structure in hand in survival, or even in hardcore, then that definitely makes it something that's pretty interesting. Lots of cave out here. Almost 100% chance I'm going to have to be digging my way up, which is a bit unfortunate. I actually just came up with something really useful right now. While I'm in my inventory, I can look at the subtitles. If the subtitles say like footsteps or zombie groans, and I know that there's a mob coming up on me while I'm in my inventory, So a second ago I was about to craft some torches, and then I saw there was a zombie coming up, so I walked off and killed the zombie before making those torches. So that was actually a very nice use case. I'm not a huge fan of the fact that there's kind of just lava right in the middle of this, and I have to be trekking up the lava path before I can block it off. I guess I'll just torch everything up here. I'll torch a bit past the lava first, just to make sure that nothing will be knocking me into the lava. That cave goes on forever, it looks like. Jeez. Another infinite cave, huh? Well, what am I seeing in the distance there? I see something that looks like a pillar, but I'm gonna guess that's just random cave formation instead of ancient city. I'll quickly block off this. This 3x3 is reminiscent of a mine shaft, but looks like it doesn't lead anywhere. I won't bother with the lapis because I've already got a stack and some lapis, and it's only going to take me a couple per enchant. Oh, that really is Deep Dark. Okay, I don't have all that much experience working with Deep Dark, so I don't know how to, you know, not get annihilated out here, so I think I'm just going to leave. Like, honestly. I've never been in the Deep Dark before, and if a warden comes, I'm going to have a very bad time, so I'm going to head back off to one of the other offshoots. Actually, no, I will mark the chords first. I'm definitely going to be back here, probably with a full enchanted netherite. But, yeah. I think that this is worth getting chords of. Despite the hugeness of this cave, it looks like it's kind of leveled out, actually. Maybe I'll try another major offshoot from the big area at the beginning. I'll kill this glow squid while I'm down here, because I like having glowed signs. It just makes them nice and easy to read in my eyes. And I'm sure it makes it nicer for the YouTube audience, too. Hello, YouTube audience. I'm making a video for you. Alright, because of course I don't want to be heading up, because up is the wrong direction. But the cave doesn't seem to be going down. Wait, this is where I just literally just came from. Oops. Oh, there's some diamonds in the ceiling here. I saw those diamonds in the ceiling. I guess I just forgot about them with my attention span of a goldfish. Well, yoink. Looking like it's just the two, huh? Okay. Well, I'll actually head up here and see if there's some more stuff up in this plateau. I think that there... Oh, this wasn't a plateau. This is just a cave offshoot. Okay. I remember there was something up here, because I remember seeing that there was, like, some big area. Like, that's a big area, but that's also not really the right direction either, because that's up and not down. I'll head off in this direction. This looks nice, promising. Nothing down there. Alright, I'll kill this zombie real quick. That's a creeper. Okay. Bye-bye. I really gotta turn down those creeper effects. So, actually, yeah, let me do that real quick. So I'm gonna head to my settings and turn on the mob volume. Oh, I see some diamonds on the wall. Alright, I turned it from 30 to 20, so that should be fine on the mob sounds, hopefully. I'll head up here and grab these diamonds. Boop. 3, 4, just 4. I mean, 4 is fine, but it's looking like it's going to be a little while till I get to myself to a stack and 13. Yeah, this is going to be a long mining trip, isn't it? Well, I swear this is not hard mode. A skeleton just missed me at practically point blank range there. Like, it was like maybe 3 blocks away from me tops, and it just completely shot wide. Oh, there's some diamonds up there. That's pretty nice. Quickly secure this entire area of cave first. Make sure nothing's sneaking up on me while I'm mining. I take way too many hits when I'm in combat. I don't know what's up with that. I swear I'm hitting as soon as I see the plus line on my cursor, but I get hit anyway. What? Oh, where are you? Oh, you're over there. You're repositioned. How smart. How not smart. Okay. Well, this is a pretty nice vein of diamonds, actually. I think this is a 6 vein. Yeah. Oh, 7 vein. Very nice. 7 vein of diamonds. That's got me up to 50. That was almost a half stack of diamonds right there, wasn't it? Hello. Go away. Alright, well, I guess I'll head into this little corner out here and then make myself some extra torches. Alright. Who are you? You're a creeper. Don't blow up my torch. Okay. That creeper sound still sounds pretty loud despite me turning it down from 20 to 10. Hmm. Oh, more diamonds. Very nice. You ever hear the rumor that diamonds always spawn around gravel? Like, if you find like a patch of gravel or a patch of dirt, if you just mine out the entire thing, you'll always find diamonds. I don't think it's true, but it seems to work surprisingly well. Like, of course, the reason I bring it up is because right there was some diamonds next to gravel. But I'm guessing that it's just because it tends to unearth a large area when you clear out all the gravel, and it just so happens to be that diamonds are more common than we expect. I don't know. I suppose I could test it out right about now. There's some gravel right here. So I guess I'll actually try that. I'll quickly block off the areas of the cave that I'm not going to be in. I'll put an extra like 2 block thing here to signify that that's the direction I want to be heading in after I'm done mining this gravel. Well, that theory didn't work out. I just finished clearing out all of this gravel, and there wasn't even an ore patch here, much less any diamonds. I'll leave one torch back here just to make sure that no mobs spawn, but I'll head out from this part of the cave. Oh, well, this looks very main cave to me, so I'm just gonna... Oh, wait, I hear a skeleton. I'm gonna assume that I'm back in the main cave now. I don't think I have to deal with that. That kind of just solved itself. I think I'm gonna take a look down here just to make sure there's no diamonds around here in case I missed any. You can never really be certain when it's dark. Oh, did I? Oh, I just broke one of my water sources. That's kind of bad. There's no kelp around here, so I can't duplicate my water, which is unfortunate. I guess if I had sand, I can make bottles, but yeah, I guess I'll just operate on one bottle. I mean, on one bucket of water for now. Probably put that in my hotbar. Oops. Oh, Skelly, where? Hi? I think the Skelly shot from that side, around here somewhere. Regardless, I'll head over here and just take a look and see if there's any diamonds up here. Shiny blue? Good shiny blue? No shiny blue? They should really have made Lycan a different shade of blue, man. I swear, every time I see Lycan, it's diamonds. Oh, alright. By the way, that little odd head tilt while I was walking there was because of my mouse. If I ever let go of my mouse while I'm walking, it just axolotls. I'm definitely grabbing those. But if I ever let go of my mouse while I'm walking, it just tilts my Minecraft player just because well, my mouse cable kind of pulls me in that direction. I will like you. Honestly, I'm probably gonna grab extra buckets so I can get extra axolotls. I like axolotls. They're axles and lottles. That creeper, I don't like that because that's right next to a bunch of axolotls. I'll probably try and pull it away a little ways before I kill it. I can grab this one diamond first. Please tell me the axolotls are all alive. Okay. I see two. I saw two. I see two. I'm gonna assume that they're all alive. Head over here first, do some combat. Like, I swear, that skelly arrow just landed right on my face, then just bounced off. Alright, excuse me? My shield was up for like a good couple seconds there. Skelly dead. I know that it's probably extremely difficult to see anything right now, but I kind of want to just finish this combat before I torch everything up. I like having things completely finished before I move on to new things, so either fully torch something up before moving on to combat, or fully combat before moving on to torching. Alright, this is looking pretty safe, so I think I will grab those axolotls now. Hello. Right, I need iron for buckets. Well, I have iron, I need buckets. So yeah, I'll head over to this little offshoot here, because I'm pretty sure I lit this up a while ago, so this is going to be a nice safe spot for me to sit and rest while I grab some buckets. Moss, I've already got moss, so I'll actually get rid of the tuff. Tuff is less useful than a single block of moss. I need 2 more buckets for the 2 more axolotls, so I'll quickly do that. Bucket, bucket. I realize I left my crafting table. I'm gonna need some extra inventory space to grab that crafting table back. Hello. In the bucket. Hello. You two, also in the bucket. Very nice. Okay, that's 4 axolotls. And diamonds. Very nice diamonds. I'm actually most of the way there. I need a stack and 13. I'm almost at a stack now, so pretty close in the diamond front. I'll grab this crafting table and see you guys once I find some more interesting stuff. Lots of mobs spawn down here for some reason, despite it being almost completely lit up. That's kind of odd. I'm just going to ignore them, though, because this part of the cave is already explored, so there's really no good reason for me to waste my time killing them. I've got more than enough levels for my next enchant anyway. I'll just drop down here. This is a nice safe area now that it's fully lit up, so I can just escape back to over here for a little while. I should probably take these axolotls out of my inventory, out of my hotbar, because they're not really helping me stay alive here. I suppose technically they can help you in combat, just I wouldn't trust an axolotl to help me against a creeper. That just wouldn't end well. Grab some extra glowing sacks while I'm here. Glowing is nice and handy. I realized I forgot to bring the bundle down with me. That'd be really saving me some inventory space here. That's a skelly. I heard a creeper land behind me, so I'm gonna actually do some funny business. Hello. Funny business has been done. That skelly did no damage to me. I don't know what's up. Oh, right. Never mind. I was gonna say I don't know why I'm taking so little damage, but I completely forgot that I'm actually in almost full diamond right now. Keep on torching stuff up. You can see that the mob spawns are getting more dense in the few areas that haven't been fully torched yet. I'm just gonna let the creeper do the exploding here for me, because that should kill the zombie and the spider, or at least most of it. Looks like the zombie got 2v1 there by the skellies. That's kind of funny. Oh, I've got the third skelly after me. That's annoying. Well, that one's dead. Now I can go for this one. Yeah. Death upon you. And I'm out of torches again. Well, I'll see you guys once I have torches. It's crazy that only 2 logs makes a full stack of torches. 2 logs, 4 planks, 8 sticks. Wait, what? Wait, what? I swear that 2 logs makes a stack of torches. I don't know where the math went wrong in my head, but it does. Trust me. Source. I made it. I don't swear. I forgot that I don't swear. I don't naturally swear. It's kind of just an odd thing about my personality. I don't feel the need to use swear words to, I don't know, get my point across. Like, if I'm feeling a strong emotion, I can just say a word strongly instead of saying a strong word, you know? But, that's actually the first time in my life I've legitimately forgotten my own personality trait. That's kind of funny. Something about this part of the cave says diamond to me, but I'm not seeing any diamond, which is unfortunate. Well, based on the lava roof, I think I'm just going to leave that part of the cave alone, because I don't really like, I'm not a huge fan of lava baths, if you catch my drift. Lots of mobs in the middle here. I'll just walk down the middle here, torch it all up. Skellies can't hit me for the life of them. Get good, noob. Alright, probably work on these spiders first, because they can chase me down the fastest, so if I need to back out of combat, these spiders are going to be the ones that I want dead. Okay, very nice. Zombies are almost dead. There we go. Shield up. The skelly's shots are almost fully aligned with each other, which means that I can shield them both in a row and then immediately move to killing. Okay, that was pretty smooth combat. There's a spider over there. Take stock of the situation. 2 endermen around. Zombie right in front of me. Stibbity stabbity. It's looking like this part of the cave is fully spent, so I think I'm gonna head back to the main entrance to all the offshoots. I realized that I didn't fully explore every bit of the cave that this had to offer, but I only need what 15 more diamonds here, so I should be good on cave exploration soon enough. All right. I have been here, haven't I? Actually, no, I don't think I have. So I'll head over this way. I know it does lead upwards, but I think it'll be fine. Hello. Good die. I don't know what it is about accents. I find accents really funny. Like, good day, mate. It's just kind of something about them is funny, haha. I'm sure all of you can relate, right? Like, whenever you bring up an accent, you just immediately start saying stuff in the accent just constantly, incessantly. Good eye, mate. Unchill, mate. Hello. Dead. Oh, spider. I swear that wasn't there before. Huh, interesting. Well, torch. This looks not like the place I want to be, because it's leading very up, and I want very down for maximum diamond. But I will actually head in this direction, because clearly the area that I was in before is practically fully spent, so, it doesn't really do me any good staying in the place that's down anyway. I might as well find a new way down. Did you see that? I swear, the skelly arrows just bounce off of me in this world. Maybe it's something about server lag or something like that. A lot of mobs around here, actually. Probably a residual of being around the cave so much, but not in this specific part of it. Oh man, now that is large, deep, and unexplored. Cough, cough. So, yeah, I'm betting there's going to be lots of nice diamonds for me to find around here, so I'll get back to mining, making profits. Plus, there's a nice, way, I'm pretty sure that Skelly's dead. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's way too long of a drop for anything to have survived that, except for spiders, because I'm pretty sure spiders don't take fall damage. But, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I gotta get off this cliff right now. Right now. I'm getting air bombed. Like, this is a raid. That's crazy. Jeez. I do not like having two creepers jump on my head in a row with perfect timing to explode before I can even see them. That's wild. If I wasn't wearing diamond armor, I probably would have been dead there. Wait, is that a mob spawner? Oh yeah, that it is. This world just has like mega mob spawners everywhere. That's insane. Well, I'll light up this area first before I head back and see what was in those chests. Oh, this actually goes on way longer than I thought. Shiny blue! Hey! There are extremely high odds that I've missed some shiny blue in this episode. Like, I probably... Wow, this goes on forever. Dang. Forever. Yeah, this is probably enough lighting that I can head back to that mob spawner. I'm not really interested in getting sidetracked with this part of the cave, because there's another part of the cave that I wanted to head over to, and that other part of the cave looked more promising than this one, even though they both look extremely promising. Shiny blue, shiny blue. That's a lot of shiny blue right there. My inventory is full of shiny blue. Wow, I only need 7 more? I'll move these to the top so I can see exactly how many more I need. Wait, this might actually just be it right here. Oh, I'm 1 short. I need 1 more diamond in order to finish off the set. Wait, did I? So, well, let's see. I need 3 for, I need what? 6? I need 6 diamonds to finish off the, I remember I needed 63 plus 6 plus 8. 63 plus 6 plus 8. 63 plus 6 plus 7. Oh, wait, no, this is exactly enough. Right, right? So 8 of these is going to, yeah, this is exactly enough diamonds for everything that I need now. So, of course, under the assumption that I'm never going to lose any of my diamonds in the rest of this world, I'm going to head to the surface right about now. I will grab myself some of this stuff in the chest. I'm pretty sure that there's no mobs around. I'm checking the subtitles out of the corner of my eye just in case. I'll grab all this stuff. I kind of want this gunpowder, actually. Power 1 book is pretty useless to me. Is that an enchant? That's an enchanted gapple. That's crazy. This has been a crazy good cave. The leather is pretty handy because I'm going to need that extra leather to make my own enchanting setup eventually. Because I'm greedy and I don't want to share an enchanting setup with people. Because people are not me. And not me is bad. I'm not going to even bother marking the coordinates of this skelly spawner because Raheen gave me coordinates to a different skelly spawner. I don't know if I want to even try heading up this direction. I think I'm going to try and find my way back to the original cave and then get back that way, because if I find my way back to torches, then I should be much safer. Right, but I have to head up anyway to find my way to the original cave, so I'll just start heading up right now. I'm actually going to put the enchanted gapple in my hotbar to make sure that I don't die here, because I've got over a stack of diamonds on me, and that would be a tragic thing to lose. I just gotta be careful not to land on any dripstone. I can probably tank landing from even a moderately high drop, but as long as I'm just not landing on any dripstone, I should be fine, which is part of why I said I wanted to head back to the original cave to surface with, because it looks like the cave over here I'm going to have to surface through dripstone, and I'm not really all that interested in trying to go through dripstone. There's diamonds right there. Am I willing to let myself get led along a diamond breadcrumb path deeper into the cave? I think I am. So I'll grab these diamonds before I head up. Right? I mean, it's a tough decision for me to make because in my experience in life, every time I go, 1 more couldn't hurt, that 1 more is the one that hurts. So I think I'm just gonna leave. I know they're right there. Call me crazy, but I have as many as I need. I've got no reason to be greedy. I'm just gonna leave. I want to live. Living is good. I like living. So yeah, I'll see you guys once I find the main cave or if combat happens. Oh, I see daylight. That means I'm pretty much safe. Whew. I decided to head up the part of the cave that I haven't actually been through before because I couldn't find my way back to the torches. and this seems like a pretty easy way to get up anyway. So yeah, that's pretty nice. I probably should have brought a bed with me, honestly, just so I could sleep when I got to the surface. That was improper planning. I'll remember to bring a bed with me in my next bundle for mining equipment. Oh, hello. Um, oh, I heard a creeper behind me, so I rapid turn around and blocked. I don't know if I actually managed to block that or if that was just the diamond armor carrying me, but irrespective, I'm alive. I believe I remember that home was in this direction, so I'll start walking. Yeah, this is the exact correct direction. It's more this way than that way, so I guess I wasn't quite right. What? No, I was actually completely wrong. Opposite direction. Wow. Okay, that's fun. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys once I'm back at base. These mobs are pretty much just going to be trivial to me since I've got 3/4 diamond and a diamond sword. I'm realizing that actually I might have some extra eggs in a chest somewhere, and I could use those extra eggs to make myself, I could use those extra eggs to make myself a new chicken farm instead of having to go, like, out a bajillion blocks to find myself more chickens. So I think I'll try and grab as many eggs as I can while I'm out here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a very familiar area. I believe I had like an animal pen in one of these little holes around here. Oh yeah, there's the smelting setup. I can see it in the mountain over there. And there's an arrow. How fun. Well, there's a smelting setup, so I'll head in down there, and then I can make myself at home. Alright, now that we're here, I'll quickly get my inventory sorted, and I'll see you guys once I'm ready to get crafting. Alright, inventory is fully sorted. So yeah, looks like it's a good time to just finish crafting up. I remember I needed a diamond chest plate, so I can make that right about now. And then, what else did I need? I needed... Well, so I'll just quickly portion everything out. So I needed an axe, I needed a hoe, I needed a shovel, and I don't know what these extra... Oh, these extra two are from the enchanting table, so I can put those away. Actually, I could make the enchanting table right now. I might as well just do that so I can finish off all of my diamond crafting for this world. So I'll grab the obsidian, and then, what did I need? Plants nature. Cane, leather, and there we go. So yeah, I'll get to crafting. Paper, book, obsidian, and 2 diamonds. Makes me my enchantment table. I need sticks with, I'm gonna need myself, well, yeah, I'll just grab this. Axe, shovel, and hoe. And I should have exactly 63 left over. And 63 is 7 times 9. Wait. 9 times 7. And there were 9 things I needed to upgrade to netherite, which would be all of these and my armor. So yeah, this should be completely it in terms of all the diamonds I need for the world. I might end up getting more diamonds later on, like later on when I want to get armor trims. But that probably shouldn't be a problem since by that time mining should be trivial for me. So yeah, I might actually. Well, I'm thinking that I'm gonna. No. I won't end the episode quite yet. I think I'm going to tend to the farm first, and then I'll end the episode there. So I'm gonna grab some of these eggs, and then I'll try and get a new chicken farm going, and probably extra secure those chickens because I don't want all of my chickens to mysteriously disappear again. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the bottom. Wait a minute, I just realized I didn't pick up that beef the entire time. I didn't even grab my combat food for mining with. I guess carrots were just straight up enough. That's kind of surprising, actually. Maybe I'll use carrots more often in future worlds. Carrots, I'd never found myself really wanting for extra health there. I kind of just kept chugging carrots and I was fine. So maybe I'll actually use carrot farms more often in the future. Because you tend to get a lot of carrots when you farm them, and you don't have to really worry about, like, for wheat, you have to do 3 wheat per bread, right? But carrots, you get multiple carrots per plant, which means that you tend to have a lot more carrots overall. Well, I guess it's just egg farming time. Hoping that I can get 2 chickens here. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, don't tell me I'm gonna get not a single chick. Oh, come on. Well, I guess that offsets all of my diamond luck for this episode, so, yeah. I got good diamonds, I got garbage chicken luck, and I'll see you guys next time.